Pisces, and welcome to your reading for March 15th to 31st, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to get some cards of clarifications and maybe a card of overall energy. We'll just look at your current situation here. We'll get clarifiers and some cards of advice. I want you to think of a question. By the time I get to the end of the reading, I'll tell you if the outcome card is yes or no in answer to your question. So in your current present situation here, we have the Two of Swords. It looks like you're feeling a bit stuck. You're feeling like you have some decisions to make. This is like, maybe you're feeling a little bit shame or guilty for making certain choices, that kind of thing. But you need to create space for new energy to come in, basically that kind of thing. So yeah, it's like, you're maybe making a decision regarding healthy relationships here in this time frame. And happy birthday to you too, Pisces, as well. So I wanted to get an overall message before we got going here. So we'll just change this up and we'll just get like an overall maybe theme for these 2 weeks for you, Pisces. So let's just see what we got going on for you here in the 2 weeks, March 15th to 31st, 2022. What have we got for you? Let's see. And that's being specific here. We'll do your reading and then I'll maybe read the messages for you on there. Thank you. We have a couple cards coming out, so let's see what they are. So we have moving forward fearlessly. So here, maybe during these 2 weeks, you're making some decisions. So right here, you're feeling stuck, but within the next 2 weeks, maybe you're going to be unstuck and moving forward, and you've got inner power. So you're going to tap in maybe to your intuition, those types of things. Use your inner power to make these decisions and move forward. Let's just get a clarifier on this Two of Swords in your current position, though. So just feeling stuck, feeling undecided, feeling like you need to move forward. So let's get a clarifier on the Two of Swords for you, Pisces. Okay, and we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, you're trying to, you don't want something, maybe you don't want something to end, or you feel stuck in something that should end that isn't ending. Some of you could be, struggling with addictions, that type of thing too. But let's see what the influencing energy is regarding this decision. We've got these two cards coming out. The King of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, I feel like you're keeping your emotions to yourself here, and you're not really putting anything out there or making any offers. With the King of Cups, they're very emotionally secure and everything, but they kind of keep their emotions to themselves here. So this could be you, or this could be someone you're dealing with as being, fairly guarded with their emotions, and they're not really offering things up. Or this is you're not really offering things forward. Let's just get a clarifier on the King of Cups for you in your influencing energy. That one wants to flip over, and we have the Devil. Oh my goodness, yeah. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe this is a Capricorn that's keeping to themselves. They're not expressing their emotions to you. And it's got you feeling in this stuck state, like it's kind of like you're in limbo, like it won't end kind of thing. But yet you're not really putting any effort into it with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Let's get a clarifier on the Knight of Cups in reverse, please. Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, we have the Magician flying out. So yeah, you want to manifest something different is what I'm feeling. Like you're feeling stuck in a situation, but you'd like to manifest something else here for yourself, right? But you are feeling stuck, and something maybe needs to end, but you're feeling kind of, just trapped in it, really. Feeling trapped in it. And you're in control of who you offer, it's to me, it's romance, or like that's maybe on your mind, or somebody to do with the relationship. Let's see what the base of the situation is, however, for you, Pisces. Let's see what the base of the situation is for you. The base of the situation for Pisces, March 15th to 31st, 2021. Thank you. We have the Ace of Coins. So this is about potential. So you're looking at a situation like, okay, where do I have the most potential to have the future stability? Where's there new beginnings? Maybe when you're doing your finances, and maybe somebody that you're with or in a relationship with doesn't agree, or puts up barriers, or you feel stuck in a situation that you can't move forward, and you're just kind of contemplating and trying to decide what to do. Let's get a clarifier on the Ace of Coins for you here, Pisces. See the Ace. Oh, there's a card that flipped over here. Oh, we have Strength in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like some of you, may have been maybe overspending, overindulging in some things here with the Four of Pentacles coming out in reverse. And the Strength card, it's kind of like you kind of gave in to maybe some of your addictions here. Or like, I'm getting gambling. Maybe some of you are involved in gambling, that kind of thing. And with the Nine of Coins. This is not the Ace of Coins. It's the Nine of Coins. My goodness, I should look closer. So you want to be independent financially. But in the past, you know, like in the base of the situation is like sometimes maybe you don't budget properly. You know, you don't have that willpower or that regimented way of dealing with your money to be independent. So that's got you feeling stuck, maybe in a situation or a relationship that you know, feel beholden to financially for some of you, Pisces. How about the immediate past? What's going on in the immediate past? Ten of Swords. So there's that ending. There's that ending. So maybe you're contemplating, like, should I have ended this? Should this be over with? Like, now what am I going to do kind of thing, hey? But it is definitely an ending. It is definitely the feeling of, like, maybe somebody didn't have your back. Somebody's, like, backstabbing you. That kind of thing, hey? Let's get a clarifier on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something has ended. And you're kind of still, you know, you're thinking about that. You're thinking about, maybe, do I go back there? What do I do? And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So, you know, you thought, you know, this is very odd, you know, because he's coming out the exact opposite. So I feel like this is wishy-washy, really. Currently, you're like now thinking like, oh man, should I not? I was so decisive about ending this situation. Now, should I have done that? Whatever that is regarding, whether you quit a job or you did something like that, Pisces, I'm not sure. But now you're having second thoughts about it in the current energies. What's your overall attitude about it? You're just trying to gain your independence here is what you're trying to do, Pisces. You're just trying to be independent. Oh, that's too many. Let's see what your overall attitude is about the situation for Pisces. What's the overall attitude or your overall thoughts about the situation? Or your overall thoughts during this 2 weeks? Okay, thank you. Let's see here. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So you're trying to be logical. You're trying to be, you know, cut out things that you don't, that feel that you don't serve you, right? So this can be somebody that's very decisive, very, you know, very using their intellect, not really letting their emotions get the better of them here with this, you know, like you're not going to try and be overly emotional about the situation. You're trying to be logical and really cut this off, whatever it is. This is a relationship, a job, that type of thing. Let's just get a clarifier on the Queen of Swords, though. You're just wanting to get rid of and protect yourself, right? And speak truth. And, you know, you're trying to find the humor in the situation, but it's, you know, it's still getting rid of things that don't really serve you and help you, Pisces, right? I'll just get a clarifier for you, though, on that Queen of Swords. Oh, we have too many coming up. There's 3 or 4 there. Just a clarifier on the Queen of Swords for Pisces. Okay. King of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Swords. Well, they're all coming out again with the, you just really, yeah, you're not putting yourself out there at all. I feel like emotionally you are just guarded. You're tired of sneaky stuff. You're tired of people, you know, that you have to do all the work with, and you're just really, really guarding your emotions here and cutting off all of this, cutting off people that are unavailable emotionally, cutting off people that are, you know, you don't want no scrubs here, Pisces, is what I'm getting, but you're cutting off people that are, you know, deceitful, and people that aren't, you know, romantic and don't put any effort in. Like, you're just getting rid of all of that, right? So let's see, what about the immediate future for you? What is coming up in the immediate future for you? You're cutting all of that off. You're just looking at it and contemplating and maybe reevaluating with this 2 of Swords. Okay, so let's see what is coming up in the near future for you, Pisces. Thank you. King of Swords. Well, you got a divine couple here, King and Queen of Swords. So, you know, you could be going to someone for help. You could be dealing with legal issues. But the King of Swords is someone that is very logical. It just, you know, just kind of cuts to the chase and just has everything very intellectual, very intelligent. But this is totally using your intelligence to discern situations. You're not letting any kind of emotions in here. Let's get a clarifier. Thank you. And we have the High Priestess. Yeah, you're following your intuition. You're maybe keeping things quiet. You're being, you know, you're observing. You're silently witnessing situations. But you are in these 2 weeks, are coming up here. You're in a mode of just like, you know what, I'm just going to be logical here about the situation. I can't let this past emotional situation or ending get to me, type of thing. What are you fearing? What are you fearing about the situation? What are you fearing about the situation, Pisces? This is an interesting reading. What are you fearing, Pisces? Okay, we have these 2 cards come out. We have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Oh, so I think a lot of you are feeling like, oh, I'm not going to find my true partner. I'm not going to find that equal give and take. I'm not going to feel abundant and beautiful. So you're fearing, lack of abundance, lack of love, lack of reciprocation here in situations is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Let's just get some clarifiers on this Two of Cups in reverse. You're afraid of like creating disharmony and things in relationships. You're afraid of, rocking the boat and just not feeling abundant and not being able to start new is what I see in your fears position. Oh, there's a card that turned over in the deck. Oh my goodness, that's too many. There's like 6 or 7 in there. And then the Lovers, reverse, things like that. As far as signs, we have air signs. Could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lots of air signs, lots of swords here. Again, you could be dealing with Capricorn. Pisces, this is your card, the High Priestess. So could be dealing with another Pisces. Water signs are here. So let's just get a clarifier on the Two of Cups. Thank you, Justice. So you're afraid that you won't be, things won't be fair. Like they say, equal give and take. Like you want things to be fair. You want it to be just. You want it to be equal, right? So that's what in your fears position. What about the Empress in reverse? Maybe some of you have some fears surrounding your children, or you have some concerns maybe regarding your children as well for some. Let's get a clarifier on this Empress for you though. In reverse. Why is the Empress here in reverse for Pisces? Oh, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So I feel like maybe some of you are afraid that, you have to kind of take a step back and let your children make their own mistakes is what I'm getting from that. But it's this energy of like holding back from saving the day. It makes you feel restless and anxious, but you know that you can't step in a situation. You have to just kind of let it play out when it comes to children and how it goes. How about what's in your environment? What is going on in your environment? Maybe that's hidden to you, or someone in your environment, how they think about you. Let's just get a card and see what's going on in your environment for these 2 weeks, Pisces. Thank you. Wow, the World. So some of you could be traveling, I feel like. You could be, be going on an unexpected trip, something that you don't see, but you have victory here. This is the completion of everything with the World card. This is victory. This is communication, like, communication at a distance, maybe for some. Maybe there's someone far away from you that really, misses you, that you're going to hear from during this time frame. And they hold you in high regard. And then, oh, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is like, kind of getting over past heartbreak, but somebody does really maybe hold you in high regard. Somebody maybe at a distance that you once, I don't know, maybe were heartbroken by, but then comes back around and you realize how much they actually do hold you in high regard. It's kind of in your environment. It's like somebody getting over, heartbreak, sorrow, that kind of thing, grief, right? It's overcoming that and being victorious over that. And let's see in your hopes position, Pisces, for these 2 weeks, what are you hoping for? Let's see what you're hoping for, Pisces, in these next 2 weeks. That's a lot. No, it's only 2. We'll take them. Ace of Coins and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so from this one I'm getting is that you're just really wanting to be able to let go of your fears, right? Especially around when it comes to earning money, that kind of thing. And you don't want to be smug about stuff. This card is a reminder. You don't want to be arrogant or smug. When the 9 of Cups comes out in reverse, it always reminds me of somebody that's, arrogant or smug and kind of, pompous, thinks they're better than others. But, this is maybe a time where you really need to take care of your body and, that type of thing. And just really, really with this red orange card, it's like getting into the physical. Maybe you're wanting to potentially start something new here, but you really are wanting a new potential to make money, because the Ace of Coins did finally come out, even though I thought the 9 of Coins was it. Oh, it's going to be an interesting day. Let's get a clarifier on this Ace of Coins for you, Pisces. Let's get a clarifier on the Ace of Coins in your hopes position. You're wanting new potential to make money. That's what you're wanting here. And you don't want any regrets about the decisions that you make is what I'm seeing. And how about this 9 of Cups reverse? Maybe you just want to put an end to maybe a lot of people have been socializing, maybe drinking too much. Maybe you just want to put an end to that. And maybe you want to take things a little bit seriously now, hey, to be victorious over a situation. So let's just see with this 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh yeah, we have the six of Cups in reverse as well. So you don't want to repeat the past. You don't want what you've been doing in the past to continue. You want totally new potential here, is what I'm seeing. And how about an answer to your question? Let's look at the outcome card and answer to your question. Here comes the Three of Swords again in reverse. I have to say yes with this card. I mean, in the upright, it's negative, but this is getting over heartbreak. This is getting over disappointment. This is coming out of it. This is like the sun is shining. Look how bright yellow this card is, right? So, you know, you're regaining that sense of personal power, self-esteem, and reliability here, right? You're just, you know, in your power. You're stepping out and maybe letting your hidden strength shine after a period of just confusion and heartbreak. Now you're coming into, you're getting over it, and the sun is starting to shine, right? Let's get a clarifier, and I have to say yes for you in answer to your question. Let's get a clarifier on this Three of Swords. Thank you. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, before you're having trouble, you know, making ends meet, and now things are kind of coming in and improving. And just like you don't feel like you have to, if some of you, if this is to do with relationships, you don't feel like you have to juggle the situation anymore, you know, because you're getting over it, and there is clarity. And 3 2s are here as well, right? So very interesting. So let's just look in the book here about moving forward fearlessly here, and see what it has to say about moving forward fearlessly for you. See if I can find the right book here. Moving forward fearlessly. So those gut feelings, dreams, and strong impulses you've been getting aren't just examples of wishful thinking. They represent the germination of new projects and situations that are vehicles for you. Don't ignore these gifts from heaven, which come from the wings of repetitive, strong thoughts and feelings. So you're asked to honor your inner feelings by taking at least one step today in the direction of making your dreams and desires into reality. Fearlessly take one step to dismantle any part of your life that is out of integrity. Take another step forward, realizing your heart's desire. Even a tiny step that is remotely related to improving your life will make you feel that you're soaring with the fairy realm. Keep taking one step a day, and soon your dreams will be a reality. So moving forward fearlessly, right? Getting out of that stuck energy. And I just want to get you one card of advice basically here from these chakra cards here, and we'll see what could be helpful for you to know or do in these 2 weeks. And that's integrity coming out again too. So I don't know if this is something you're dealing with here that isn't capability and integrity. So I'm just going to read them to you here, Pisces. So I am aligned with my higher truth and deeply, lovingly honest with myself. I listen to the truth in my heart and know what is right within me, aware that many truths can exist. I am ethical and integrous in my actions. So there's that High Priestess, right? And then this the Seven of Swords in reverse, you know, that is integrity. It's not being deceitful in any way. And then capability. So I remove obstacles from my path. I can actualize what I set out to achieve. I cultivate my strengths and capabilities with focus and determination. I'm brave, strong, and capable. So you are strong here, Pisces, during this time frame, and you got this, right? But act with integrity. That is the reading I have for you. Again, I really want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the beginning of April.